What is this? What is that? Is my chat broken? What's up, guys? Check, check. 1, 2. Yeah, okay, I see it. What the heck is that? LEU, TFN, 3D, Chill, Forder. What's up, guys? ET, JFix, Dave's, hello. And mute again. Don't you lie to me. I see the bar. I see it, damn it. What is that? What is going on? Hold on. Okay. Oh, so maybe it was just the logos. That's weird. That's fun. I didn't even do my hair today, guys. I'm sorry. Look at me. I didn't even shave. Oh my gosh. It's a giant YouTube sign. What's up, Tolly? Hello. MacGyver? Yeah. Now CPU. No. Check it out. I got a new shirt on. I'm fresh today. You know? Merca. Okay. That was a weird little hiccup on the chat. I don't know what that was about, but it was kind of cool. What are we doing today? We are going back to this guy, the Xbox One S. I haven't really done much to it. I just whipped it out. I was just checking some stuff, and I wrote down a list of what Craftman Mind said to replace. There's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 different components there. Crazy. And last time we checked, right, we powered it on and it was giving me some weird codes. I don't even remember what they were, but codes, please, Russ. Love the shirt. Hell yeah. Can't wait to be the 51st state. I don't have a goat cam. So the goats, they're gonna eat in like an hour and a half. They're gonna drink milk in like an hour and a half. I told my kids, because they're off of school, I'm gonna go live. If you guys need me, I gave them food and water, so they're fine. But if they need me, that they can come in and bug me. But at 11 o'clock, we gotta feed the goats. And my oldest one, she was like, "Are you gonna put them on stream again?" And I was like, "Well, the people want what the people want. It kind of gots to." So let's give it a baseline here. I'm going to show you guys what this Xbox is reading as far as codes, because I think they're different. For whatever reason, I think they're different. Let's see if I can pull it up. Do I have it on here? No, I don't. Let me add it. Window capture. Xbox UART, even though it's not really a UART. Oh, those are cameras. No. Abort. Remove that. Up. I'm gonna go here. And window capture, that's the one. Go here. There. That doesn't look very promising. But that's supposed to be it. Oh man, my computer is lagging. Holy moly. Reflex with 100 bits? Hell yeah, thank you, man. What happened to my computer? 23% CPU. Oh my gosh, what is going on? What the heck? Look at that. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna make an R. Yeah. Triple R. Yeah. Weird. Very weird. Comp 16. Give it some standby. And we'll connect. But it's just doing this thing. You guys can't see what I see. Okay, so we're gonna abort that. Yep. And I'll throw it up over here. Is that like YouTube bits? What are you talking about? Little present icon says gifts, and you should have some points in there. Oh, yeah. Sent 6-7 for 6-7 jewels. Wait, what? How come I didn't see that? Did it pop up on the stream? You can tell I'm a little disorganized right now, guys. Sorry. Huh. K-Tronics, what's up? Did the 6-7 thing work? I didn't see anything on the stream. I don't really see anything like on the YouTube. Look, I'll show you guys. Look at this. We'll read those in a second. But look. MDL sent 6-7 for 6-7 jewels. 6-7. Is that it? That's gotta be it, right? That's pretty cool. Appreciate that. It did. You said it was a bit redemption. Wait, what? So then if I wait, what? Oh, okay. So I'm reading my Streamlabs recent events. That was from 6 hours ago. My bad. Twitch number 1. What's up, Aliu? I see a 1S console there. Yes, RVNR. We are back to the 1S. What is the YouTube gift? The alert showed. Okay, good. I'll have to go back and check that out. Alert showed on screen. All good. Yes, wonderful, beautiful. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. This thing. Look at this thing. I don't remember what the codes were last time, but I don't know if they were the E046, NCP 4204, I2C unreachable, check R9C1, R9C2, surrounding traces, replace U9C2. Well, U9C2 we already replaced from what I remember, if I'm not mistaken. Probably am mistaken. Need more light. Need more light. Give me a second. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. You guys remember this? Who remembers this? I could probably disconnect here. Sloth coming in for 3-month membership. Hell yeah. Alright, so that's disconnected. Here. Is that U9 or is that an 8? A little closer. It's a little hard to see. Sloth with 5 gifted. I was gonna say, where's my printer bot? Oh no! Still recovering. Is that a 9? Yeah, that's a 9, right? MD.
Goat.
Gosh, I can't believe it's already been 3 months, guys. That's crazy. Thank you for the 3 months, MDL. Sloth Tech gifting 5 memberships to Gallegos. Squall. Aww. Squall again. And James Mack. Why is there 2 squalls? Hold on. Oh, Jason got one. Hey, Jason got one. Why do we get 2 squalls? Interesting. Very cool. It's not a perfect science, guys. It's not. It's not a perfect science, but it's fun. Okay. That's a 9. These are my banger tweezers. Don't worry about the tweezers. That's a 9. 100%. That's not an 8 or an upside down 6. U9C2. That is what we replaced last time, and that is what this is saying to replace. U9C2. Check surrounding traces. R9C1. And so then I was already poking around just a little bit because, you know, you got to prepare a little bit, right? You don't want to be too crazy. So if I look up here, R9C2, R9C1, these 2 resistors right here, which are going to be here, R9C2 right there, sorry, and then R9C1 based off of this right here. These are all vertical or horizontal, whatever. This one's different. Come down here, that one's different. So that's the R9C1, R9C2. And then you go and you look at, whoops, hold on, slow down. Come over here. Come on, work. To here, right? Zoom in just a bit. R9C2, 0402 resistor at 36.5 ohms. And just to save you guys the trouble, R9C1 is also 36.5 ohms. So if we look, right, 40 ohms. It could just be my meter. 40 ohms. 40 ohms. It's pretty close to the 36. I swear that was 36 before. Let me zero out the leads. Hold on. All right. $38, pretty good. 37, 38, it's pretty good, right? I think those are fine. So if those are fine, and it's saying to check the surrounding areas, minimize this, pull up this. Yikes, okay. Refund. So according to the post log, right, it's saying check the surrounding trace areas, check these resistors, and to replace this guy right here. When we last left off, right, we replaced, I think it was this guy, and where was it? It was another one of these components. I don't remember. And then we were reballing. We were reballing RAM. We did that one, and we did these two. The list that Ben gave me is completely different to the one that I've looked at, but in his message it said to replace them all with donors because this whole area is corroded, and he's right, it is pretty bad. So R9C24, right, let's see, let me just look it up because this is gonna take forever. R9 C24 right now is right there, right in front of me. That thing. Look at that thing. That looks terrible. And that is supposed to be R9 C24 2.49 kilo ohm resistor. So 2.5 kilo ohms. I mean, it looks bad, but it's reading fine. But that's just the component itself. The traces underneath might be eaten away, right? It's pretty bad. It's pretty rough. Do I just start reflow then anyways? They are, wait, those rebias resistors, even 1 ohm difference can make errors, really? And that resistor's totally gone. So you guys think we should just take everything off and reflow everything? What's next? R9D15. I'm just gonna look it up. It's quicker to look it up. Because I am blind. That one right there. This one and this one look pretty rough. U9D2. Right, so there's that one up here. I mean, this whole area, basically. So we just get to work and start replacing stuff? What do you guys think? I think so. I think that's going to be the best bet. When are you going to reball a goat? What the? You can't reball a goat. You can unball a goat. Is this the same thing? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's just start moving some components. Do we care about testing after every component, or just go crazy, mass component swap, and see what happens? That guy's unhinged comments. What? My bet is on the U9D2 and that R9 C24 resistor. U9D2. Yeah, the U9D2 looks pretty rough. All right, let's just do it. Let's just start taking stuff off. It's not going to fix itself. If it did, I'd be out of a hobby. I'm going to take that guy off. And then the other one was R9 D15 was one that Ben said. C9, C20. Let's just try to do this. C9, C20. Let's start there. Let's just do those two. Oh gosh. Here we go. Plastic connector, oh no.
Rusty Rust Repairs is the best.
Not today. Let's see how long I can go for. I only got 2 hours of sleep, guys. Before I had to wake up. Feed the goats, feed the kids. Do fun stuff. Come on.
Rusty Russ is the best.
No, this other one won't come off.
Rusty Rust Repairs is
Nope.
the best.
Yeah, that looks terrible. This whole area is just gone. This is for fun, guys, right? We're doing this for fun. This isn't actually going to be usable. Hey, what's up, Nano? That's why they did it. Okay. I should know by now. Cool. Cool. What was next? They said it was R9D15. I'm just going off of what Ben said in his last message before I ended yesterday or last week's stream. Wow, that just kind of came right off. Good. Hmm? That's good. What was next? We'll cross these off the list. Check, check. U9D2, since we're already here. Gotta move a little quicker now. The board's hot. The board is hot. Here we go. Look at those caps. C9D20 is on the list. That one's got to go. C9D5 is on the list. Yikes. Do we care about cleaning up the traces at all? You know what I mean? Should I be adding leaded and wicking it away? Or it's fine? Wait a minute. Okay. No depth perception. That's good. Might as well take this one off. R9C20. Wait. Check that one off. What's on the list? C9C20, C9D5, C99 or D19, C9D20. C9, D19, and 20. Those two got to go next. Those two I actually might inspect the pads because they look pretty rough. I called them effing retired. What are you talking about? Sending the APU is a bad idea for sure. Yo, James. Nano. Yo, Jason. Hello. Sloth? Russ, I woke up. Thank you. Damn air compressor. Russ, I woke up early today and you had just finished streaming for like 4 hours. Yeah, it's a back-to-back stream. I'm going to be going out of town next week. So I probably am not going to be streaming. So I'm trying to make up for it. I get to go to Arkansas. Go visit some family. It's like a 27-hour drive or something ridiculous. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Goodbye. Absolutely crazy. Now that does not look good. This whole area doesn't look good. This thing is just cooked, guys. That's probably delambed. That's probably missing. Like, I don't even know why I'm doing this, honestly, but you know, it's fun. It will be totally repaired. We trust. Yeah, right. I don't even trust myself. Are we having fun yet? Yeah, that's kind of fun. Give it a clean on the pads first. And it's too late now. My family's on my dad's side is from Arkansas. Nice. Your streamer is not allowed to take a vacation. What am I supposed to do next week on Monday? I don't know, man. Maybe Andy will be streaming. So this is bad, right? Like, this is real bad. How bad is it? I don't know. Looks pretty rough. Why am I doing this? Why am I even doing this? Give it a good scrub. And let's check. See if we can find continuity. Why not? Yikes. Should be sleeveless shirt stream in place of Russ. I don't really know what I'm testing here, but I guess there's continuity there. That's cool. So it's fine. It's just mask. That's all it is. It's surface level mask. Jeez, it looks so bad. All right, let's just keep going. I don't think these caps look any better, to be honest with you. Yeah, that doesn't look any better than the ones that are up here. Blech. I don't like it. Let's take the two down line. Those look better. Focus, focus, focus. Come on, really? For really, reallys? For really, reallys? Perfect. Stay just like that. Nobody move. Nobody breathe. No, 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 no. Yes. Come on. Wobble into place. Come on. Come on. Beautiful. Good. Wonderful. Check those off the list. That was C9, D19, and 20. Good. Good. Need C9, C20. Did we already do C9, C20? This one up here, C9, C20. I don't think we did that one. No, it's still on this board, so we didn't do this one. Watch out for the plastic. Watch out for the plastic. Get out of here. A lot of components to replace, and I still think it's going to be a RAM issue.
Rusty Rat is the best.
What? Check that one off. It was C9, C20. C9, D5. C9, D5. This one right here also. Man, there is so much going on in this area. These are the most components I've ever replaced in my whole life, guys. I have not done this many back-to-back replacements ever. Keep at it. I'm just going to keep at it. We're going to find out what the Pico says. Got no depth perception. Microscope or a trinoc would be amazing right now. If only somebody was giving one away. Come on. Don't ping it, don't ping it, don't ping it. Okay. That was C9D5, check. Q9D2. Q9 D2. This guy right here. Sheesh. We're going for it, guys. We are going for it. I wouldn't know anything about that. How many more days? 4 more days? 4 more days until I win? Wonder how many people have done like multiple entries with like alt accounts. Guess we'll just pop it on there. Come on. Come on, I had it. I had it right there. A little more flux. All right, we'll call that good. And that one was Q9, D2. We got one left, C9, D22. C9, D22, the little guy up top. And that's just what was on Ben's list. Wait, did we already do that one? C9, D22. Oh, I must have bumped it on this one. Because it's missing, but it's not really missing. Come on. Come on. No. Look at that. Look at that. Yikes. Don't break the Jason Xbox. Who would give away a trinocular microscope? Somebody that's got plenty of money. Big baller. I have 250. Damn, sloth. Damn. No purchase necessary. Flux on the actual component will help better. When do you use flux to smooth it out when melting? All the time. Just use flux all the time. For everything. Use it for your cereal. Use it for I don't know if you drink coffee or not, but it's great in coffee. Pretty much anytime you're going to be pulling or adding a component, just flux it up. But I'm really not the guy to ask. I'm super new to this stuff and really bad at it. But it's fun. I still have fun. Just gonna C9D21. Is that one on the list? No, it's not, but I feel like it should be. This one looks, oh, maybe it was just caramel. Go for the thermal shock. Look at all that damage. All right. Is there anything that we should test before we go crazy? Because it did say to like inspect the traces or whatnot, right? And very clearly we can see, well, not very clear because my microscope sucks, but clearly we can see just missing mask everywhere. It's absolutely terrible. But everything is like cool. Everything is there. Except this. And that goes here. Yeah. C9D11 looks pretty rough. That looks pretty rough. That was everything on Ben's list. Check. Okay, let's see if it works. If it doesn't, we'll look at the RAMs again. All these little wonderfully beautiful, probably still good components. Brush it off all that flux. Yeah. Pretty bad at reading. Sorry, guys. How much is good? Anyone know? Like a dime size? It depends on who you ask. There's a guy by the name of Louis Rossman who literally drowns the board in flux. There's another guy by the name of Joey Does Tech who uses it very sparingly. So it's like opposite sides of the spectrum. It's really up to you and how you work. If you have an ultrasonic cleaner and cleaning the stuff isn't a big deal, go crazy with the flux. If you don't have that, it might be better to go sparing with the flux, especially like under BGA chips or something like that. Oh, here we go. Everything's somewhat decently hooked up. Yeah, power board, fan, plugging it in, connect the Pico, showing you guys. Unplug, replug, and connect. We're on Pico firmware, so it is connected. Did I just kill my Pico? Oh no. Oh no. One, two. Oh no, that's HDMI. So the Pico's not working, but let's try to power it on. Oh no, we get no beep. Oh no. Rip. I'm a dry guy. Oh no. So just a little bit is best for being optimal and saving and trying practicing. Yeah. Boogers. We killed it. All right, where's the problem? Where's the issue? Should I check for 12-volt standby and all that other fun stuff? There's way too many components to swap around. I didn't do anything over there. So most of everything that we did, basically everything that we did, was under this view right here. Holy moly, that just looks terrible. Plug it in, push the button, still dead. Let me try a different power board. One that doesn't have the Pico hooked up. Yeah, she did. She did. Oh no. Let's see. 12 volt. Let's see. Wonderful. Amazing. Good stuff. 12 volt. 12 volt. Volt. 12 volts. At the coil. Test pad. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Check resistance to ground on all standby, but mostly 12 volt, 5 volt, 3 volt. Did you put in a shorted FET? Oh no. Okay. Resistance to ground. On the 12? Yeah. So which one of these is responsible for 12 volts? We changed out too many components all at once. This guy? Eight ohms. That should not be ground, right? All right, take your pick. Which one's it going to be? Negative ohms. Oh, Lord. Change again. That one is shorter. Well, which one? Right? Which one did we change? Was it this guy? Where's my list? They're all shorted. It was U9D2, which was this guy up here. Yeah. It was Q9D2, this guy here. This one. That one. Roy. Q9D2. Yeah, okay. All right, let's change it again. Roy, you need to sort your streams, because when people try to redirect, you have like 7 upcoming streams. I don't know if you knew this or not. Take that one off. Put one of these ones on. But before we do that, let's just test and confirm. All right. I had no idea. Yeah. Yeah, you got a bunch of upcoming streams for some reason. These don't look like the best in the world either. That's got good. I think that's good, right? mega ohms. And then kilo ohms. Okay, we'll take that one. That one looks good. That's got high resistance. Each upcoming a stop on the road to the rock alley giveaway. All right. Oh, it's so ugly. It's so ugly. To be fair, when I put this on, I was shimming it around a lot. So there's that. Do I care to add some solder to it? Solder? Solder? What time is it? 10:30? This is one hell of a project. Get off. I should have put more solder on it. There's nothing there to. There's nothing there. Oh boy. This is it, guys. I can feel it. This is going to be it. It's going to work right now. This is it. It's going to work. Hyping it up. It's going to be fixed. I'm going to sell it on eBay as untested. Make $100. And we'll move on to the next one. Kidding. Kidding. I cannot sell this. Absolutely not. It'd be a good reference board, maybe. A good board to have lying around to check for measurements, maybe. Who knows? There's probably more stuff wrong. Rub it. Second time, too late. What? What? Nope. I bet he will fit another one straight away. What? Are you going to make sure the short is gone when you removed it? Wish you guys would have said something earlier. Mega ohms. Mega ohms. Kilo ohms. What's up, guys? See, I never doubted it. I never doubted that it was the component. You know what? Let's verify. How about that? Let's verify. Lucky. It was pretty much luck. Yeah, look at that. Garbage. Get out of here. How did that happen? I don't know. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Please don't be dead, Pico. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Something like that. And this. Plugging it in. Giving it standby. Gonna connect. Oh,
is the best. Hello, hello.
Same thing. It's the same thing.
Rusty Russ is the best.
At least the IC is not backwards.
Rusty Russ.
Gold chicken ready.
Rusty Russ.
Feed it to the goats. Nah. Turning it on and off. And on and off. Maybe if I just spam it. No. Same fault. E046. There's just too much affected area here, guys. Should we do what Ace did the other day? Yesterday? What did he do? He was checking voltages while he was powering it on. But this, it's saying to replace U9C2. We didn't replace U9C2 last time. We just reflowed it, if I'm not mistaken. Or we just cleaned it up. Maybe we should start here. The rest is okay, I guess. I know the solder joints are good, but check again them on the NCP chip. This guy. Yeah. Yeah, we're on the same page, RVNR. I think I'm gonna take this chip off. I think that's gonna be the move. Flashbang. Did it blow the MOSFET? No. No. Mega ohms. Mega ohms. Mega ohms. R9C31 is populated or not? R9C31, which is this guy here. No, not on this board. Where's it at? Where's it at? And that looks pretty factory to me. Geez, this chip doesn't look any better either. But that one looks pretty rough. Let's take it off. Let's see what's underneath. Mm-hmm. Not bad, to be honest. Does not look that bad. All the traces are there. But they look corroded AF. Like corrosion on the pads or whatever. Yes, more flux. Empty from factory, DeLorean delivery for ET. Empty from factory was my college nickname. All right. Let's try to freshen these up. Ow, bogers. Did not want to do that. And I still haven't turned my iron down. I'm still at 450, guys. That's oh my God. Taking it easy. Slow it down. Slow it down. That's fine. Flux is getting super caramelized, so let's just get this part done and we'll clean up. Look at that. Look at that beauty. All right. Do we try the old chip or do we try the donor one that's not in very much better shape? Electric the board so it's easy. What's up, Rob? It's probably Ace Rob. He went crazy with the memberships earlier on my other stream, which was like 7 hours ago. 6 hours ago. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Just gonna pick it and place it. You know, I didn't even look up like the data sheet for this NCP chip to figure out like which pin is outputting what or what it's doing, the purpose of it. We just went straight to replacing it. I know it's crooked. I know it's crooked. No, no, no. No, no, no. It's not the best job in the world, I'll be honest. That's a hot board. Look at from earlier when I burned my finger with the soldering iron. Where's it at? Where's it at? Come on. Get a little blister. Ooh. And now I got one on the other finger because the board was screaming hot. Hopefully this is cooled down enough to not knock any components because I've done that before. What is that? What is that? What is that?
Oh, fuck! That hurt!
What is that? There's a component there. What the heck is that? Oh, it's tombstone. Well, how about that? And if it works, we will never know if it was the NCP chip or that little cap. We will never know. We'll just have to all live in the mystery of which component caused the issues, and it's going to drive you guys all insane, and nobody's going to be able to sleep because of it. Yikes. But I mean, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Compared to what it was before, compared to now, I mean, come on. It's so bad. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see how it looks. All right. That 1 second from the bottom looks pretty iffy. All right. That one's kind of tough sell. I don't know. Can't tell if it's like a flux line or if they're not connected. Squint and it looks fancy. What do you want on your tombstone? Pepperonis. I don't like that side. That one is actually probably fine. That side's fine. That side's fine. So it's just this bottom side. Which, to be fair, is probably connected on the underside. Let's test and see. If it works, good. If it doesn't, then I will do the thing where you run the iron over the thing to make the thing work. Come on, Xbox. Live. Live, damn you, live. We all want to see what's on you. Not convinced on the right side. 2 pads looks oxidized too much. Oh, boogers. Oh, boogers. Connect. Nope. I didn't even turn it on yet. Nope. E046, same thing. And off. And on. And off. Lame. So lame. You said on the right side, 2 pads look oxidized. Well, let's run that iron. Clean it. Dip it. Run it. Rotate it. Clean it. Flux it. Twist it. Pop it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good. This side was good before. Beauty. This side had a couple questionables down below. Still with that second from the bottom. Beauty. Now the ultimate one. I think that's fine. I think it's a lot better than it was. Except for that one right there. Holy moly. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's it. That's the one. It's going to be all better now. Time is it? Oh, it's almost time. It's almost time. Oh, snap. They're going to get him. They're going to get him. Gotta warm up the milk. Just check this real quick. Much, much, much better. Well, now we know that the chip is at least on there properly. Whether or not it works is a new question. We'll have to, I don't know, look at the board view or the schematics, see where it goes, see what it does, maybe a chip number. Sorry, left from this view. You didn't done that side. This evening is pizza evening. Okay. I will be right back. I will be right back. And go warm up some milk. You guys stare at this chip for a little bit. Okay? Check.
Who is the best? Rusty Russ is the best.
Hello? There we go. Don't mind me, guys. Just gotta breastfeed real quick. Nom 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 nom. You guys wanted the goats. You guys get the goats. Everybody's gonna be happy. Oh my gosh.
Rusty is the
Oh,
best.
okay. Calling it quits. Chug, 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 chug. Yes, you're next. You're next. That's it. All done. And you're done. You're up. Come here. Oh. Okay. Oh, God. This is the strong one. This is the strong one. Enjoy it now, guys, because when they get too old, I mean, they're not going to be coming in here every time. They're going to get big at some point, then you guys are never going to see them again. Chug, 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 chug. Oh my goodness. Sub for the goats. Need goat emojis for members? Oh, God. All right, we'll draw something up. ChatGPT something up. Come on. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Just trying to fix an Xbox. Come here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Don't you be jumping around in here. After they drink milk, they need to go outside because they will pee everywhere. All right, girls, here you go.
I just took a picture.
Oh, I'm sorry. They got to go back outside.
Come on. Go. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I have to put my shoes on.
Oh. Thank you. Appreciate it, girls. Love you. No, not yet, Charlie.
No, Rusty's
Boom.
the best ninja.
I hope Mick got to see that. Yeah, he's here. Okay, cool. Wait. Oh, Mick, did you just get here? Did you miss the goats? Oh, no. Scroll back 2 minutes. They were just here. Oh, yeah, you seen them. There you go. Unsubscribe. Goat giveaway. All right, fun stuff. Back to the repair. This is insane. Okay, guys, I don't know why I'm doing this. At some point, we got to call this quits. Go. There goes this. Connect it. Here we go. Connect. No. Oh, God. Okay, so what do I have to do to fix this, right? NCP 4204 I2C unreachable. Check R9C1, R9C2 surrounding traces, replace U9C2. So let's look at R9C1 and C2, which are these two resistors right here. Let me unplug before I forget. These two resistors right here. We can just replace them. They read fine, but you know, the pads underneath might be bad. Maybe we just touch them with the iron. Maybe if we just touch them with the iron. What do you think? Is that a better idea? Just touch them? Just touch them? Nick would like to sniff some. What the heck? Ricochet, hello. Let's just give it a little tap. this doesn't work, we'll take them off. And we'll actually look at the pads. Otherwise, what else am I supposed to try, you know? What else can I try? Is that? And connect. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What's up, Turco? Is that just flux on the ramp? Yeah, probably. I mean, there was a lot of corrosion. What? I'm getting nothing. No power now. No power at all. Plugging it in. Connect. It's connected. There is no reaction to the power button after we just touched those. Really? So maybe those are like some critical components, huh? Shaky scope. Try plugging. It is plugged in, damn it. It was plugged in. You guys. Come on. Come on. Who do you think I am? I'm not going to name names. Are we on resistance? Yes, we are. This is still very hot, so they're probably going to read out of spec. But what are the specs? 36. Oh, yeah, that's right. We already checked. It was supposed to be like 36. 36. The resistors are fine. Pads don't look bad. Traces don't look bad. We didn't reflow or reball this chip. The ones that we did, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, was this one, and this one. We said we were gonna probably need to reball some more. You guys are crazy with the goats, man. This is a 1S. No, I have not played Goat Simulator. Goat pulled the power cord. But yeah, I mean that those resistors do look like they go underneath that RAM chip. What we can do is look up the board view. What are they? R9C1. This. Here. Here is this one. And then this side, yeah, goes to this RAM block here. And then to all the RAM blocks? No, just this bank. We do like nano. Over here? No, over here? No, over here. Over here? Over here. No, let's go over here. And then another spot there. Goes over here, goes over there, goes over here, goes over there. And then these ones, though. Resistors don't use grounds, right? So what is this?
Rusty Russ is the best.
VTTD. This side's ground. So what is this stuff? Should we check continuity from all these
Rusty
points?
Russ is the best.
Is it gonna be another resistor that's in line? Please text simulator. Yeah. Pull down resistors do. Real Hamza. I know this is unrelated, but give the Quran a read. Appreciate that. I don't know if I can read it though. Anyways, what to do? Let's pull off the RAM, because we've had corrosion under the RAMs before. This whole area was affected with corrosion, right? Which is pretty dang close to here. I can check all the values of the resistors that are in line. But I'm thinking the RAM. But would it be beneficial to do the measurements before I pull this off, right? Maybe. It might be. And those are all right there. Let's see. R8C16. Blow that up. Show it over here. 0 ohms. Oh, it's unpopulated. That's funny. Unpopulated. Next one, C17, which is right next to it. A 1 kilo ohm. Were these on the board view? Were these affected in the board view? Are the readings going to be messed up because I pulled off those two? Maybe because they're actually like all tied together. C8, C11. That's a capacitor. We don't care about capacitors. R8 C18 is also a 1K ohm. $500. I think because I have the other ones out of circuit that they're messing up the values. R8 C19. R8 C19. There's C19. It's one of those 36.5 ohms, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 36, so that's fine. C20. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Just checking out all the ones that are tied together on the board view before I pull the RAM chip off, which I think is going to be what we need to do. That's probably fine. And we got the caps up here. I guess we can check for shorts. Kilo ohms. Mega ohms. I don't think we have a short. I don't think that was the issue. And then just a couple more stragglers down here. Is that right? No, what was this one? And this one. I don't think that's the issue. Let's look. Let's see if we can get a look underneath the RAM chip here. very hard to get an angle. It doesn't look too bad. Come on. I mean, I've seen a little bit of green, but nothing crazy like cause for concern. How many Red Bulls did you drink? Did you ever sleep? I slept for like 2 hours. I'm good. Thank you, GT Auto. Is he streaming in like 3 minutes? Who? Who's streaming? With a super mod like me, he's bound to be best in no time. Thank you, Pitco. Did you ever get anything on the VVTTD net? It should be between 0.5 and 0.9 volts going off of the data sheet. So if you don't see anything or you see something outside the range, I would look at U1P1. Oh, on the back side of the board, huh? Backside. So I haven't done measurements for that yet. Anything on the VVTTD? VVTTD. We haven't checked the backside of the board because a lot of the affected area, a lot of the corrosion was in the front. You know, it very clearly had water damage. And we got missing traces. We got solder mask peeling back. It is a mess. Put those resistors back. Bet you they're fine. Gosh. Let's pull the ramp chip off, yeah? Oh, I like that cozy you got. Oh, koozie I got. Where'd you get that? What happened to your mod? I need a link. For what? What are we looking for? Found it at Goodwill. Coming in hot with Logic. Moderator. Sino Super Mod. It's pin 3 on the UP1 chip. Yeah. VVTTD is the same net as those 2 resistors you disconnected. So we can just measure there, right? If we try to power it on to see if we get the 0.5 to 0.9 volts. Proceed likes a good hot ramp. Damn. Links for Roy's repair. Make sure I'm subbed to the right person. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't mind my shenanigans. Yeah, you're fine. This is Roy's Repair. The #1 goat. Yikes. Giant nudge. Might as well nudge it while we're there. I'm not usually a nudge guy since we were there. Yeah, Roy needs more eyeballs on him. He streams Saturday nights in the US. So a lot of us in the US watch him. But a lot of the people in the UK or across the way tend to miss him because it's so late. Great streamer, funny guy. Love watching his streams. Don't think that this is gonna work. I really don't. It's probably still too hot to turn on. Okay, let's see what happens. Anything different? Anything different? Nothing different. Other than the fact that it's dead. And yes, it is plugged in, guys. Yes, it does have power. You're kidding me. Zero volts. What did we do last time when it had 0 volts? Was it that dang MOSFET? It was, wasn't it? Nope. Yes. That's not right.
Rusty Rust is the best. Rusty Rust.
That's not right. We killed another MOSFET, guys. Wow. How about that? Thank you for the sub. David, thank you for the sub. I missed the other one. Sorry about that, JRD. Thank you for JRDW. Thank you for the sub. Oh no, Dave. They're donors from another board. So something is killing this Q9D2. To be fair, because there's so much damage, it's hard to say. Q9 D2, which goes, you just can't see that. These two caps here. This area. And then U9D2. Most of that coil. And then to that giant resistor. What's that? A via, maybe? I don't know. That goes over to this side. This coil right here. To those aluminum caps. Not much to that. Why is it dying? These caps shorted to ground. I think I've been bested by this Xbox. That's ground. And that's groundish. What side is actually ground? Probably this side, yeah. This side's supposed to be ground. This side is not. Oh man. I don't think I'm smart enough for this one, guys. Thanks for the lurk slot. Yeah, the FET is gone. But why? I got one more left on this donor board over here. Can change it out again. Take it off, check if the short's gone, like we were supposed to do last time. And then I want to go back to what Sparta said, which was VVTTD. U1P1. Let me write that down. VVTTD U1P1. 0.5 to 0.9. Wondering if there's corrosion that's causing a short between the board layers. Yeah, I mean, that's a possibility. How does that MOSFET measure? It measures short. I have my leads, which are supposed to be zeroed out, reading at -20, -0.2, so keep that in mind. Short. $50 ohms. 50 ohms. This is bad. Again, this is the second one that went bad. I don't want to just keep changing them out and not figuring out why. But there's just tons of damage everywhere. So much damage. Show me, measure opposite, measure opposite. What do you mean by measure opposite? Not sure if Russ is showing off his muscles or his tattoos. Yep, then you'll be the same spot I was with the PS5. Kept blowing FETs. Measure opposite before the soldering. What is it? What do you mean by the opposite? Opposite. Oh, opposite the probes. What did I do before? I think I did black on the left, red on the right. Yeah. We got red on the left, black on the right. Same thing. 0 through it. And 53s through it. So that's the same. We'll switch them again. Just to make sure. 50. Short through it. And 53. Same thing. Hey, what? Hell yeah. Wonder why TTS doesn't work. GT Auto, 2 months in a row on Twitch. Much appreciated, man. Getting some Twitch love. That's cool. Did he just say he was bested by what? A sex box by an Xbox. Funny guy. Because sometimes you can turn on the MOSFET with just the probes. Yeah, but I mean that's dead, right? We can confirm that's dead. This is gonna be the second one though. I don't understand why it's blowing. It's killing it. Scope is so much lower than it was before. It's in the way now. Hold on. Looks nasty. That looks nasty. Because there's a short after the MOSFET and pull more current through it than it can handle. So let's go black probe on left. Megohms. Megohms. Kiloohms, megohms, kiloohms. So this spot should be okay. So then what's after it? On the line that the MOSFET's power, measure from the source to ground. Okay. With the black probe on ground. Wait. Gate, drain, source. Just picking a ground spot on the board. Megohms. Oh, look at that. Is this, well, which one's, so I know this one's the gate. Which one is source? Which one is drain? I think this is the source, right? This would be a drain? No. This is, I need to look it up. That's after. Those two, power goes from drain to source. If it's an N channel, top is source, bottom is drain. If it's a P channel, it's opposite. I mean, I think they're okay if they're bridged because it's all one spot, right? Or no, that's bad. Not talking about those pads. Oh. top is drain, bottom is source. I mean, N-channel MOSFETs will conduct the current from drain to source. Oh, fun times, guys. Hold on. Where is... This is what we're looking at on a board view. I don't know what kind this one is. NCP? I don't know. DFN. Well, let's see if we can figure it out. Let's look it up. An SR? Right. 8R. 8R903. With 30 volt N channel power MOSFET manufactured by Toshiba, so it's an N channel. What were you saying about the N channel? So the P channel will conduct the current opposite. Could be Q9D3. Can you check it? It's right next to the one you pulled. Yes, looks like it's a high side N channel, so the top side connects to the power rails / caps would be drain, and the bottom side connect to the inductor would be source. They're saying to check the output source of the MOSFETs for a short. Okay, so I can understand that. Q9D3 also, but let's do ground to here is shorted. You guys are too smart. I should be. I'm learning with these guys. I'm trying to keep up. What's up, Ghazi? I want to be a real technician when I grow up. Schematics will tell us, or what's the chip marking. So this is an N channel, right? So the top side's connected to the power rail. Caps would be the drain. Bottom side is connected to the inductor, which is this guy. Would be the source. So this is, how the heck do I measure that? I can't. Then from here to here is also shorted. Oh, damn, that was all flux. Whatever power rail this VRM is generated is shorted. Which if we look, this is where we were, right? This connects to these guys, which connects to here, which connects to this coil, which connects to here. These are all aluminum, what are they called? Electrolytic caps. Which connects through here, which connects through here, which connects through here, goes through the same system as this one right here. So like on it, okay, so then if this is dead, if this is shorted, then technically that side might be as well. Ground to here. Yeah, that one's short as well. So then all this would be, so we haven't alleviated the short. If I unplug the power supply. No. Okay, so it's still got a short. That's the ground. What's up, Z-Mark? We hope it's not a shorted APU like mine was. Disconnect the inductor and check the bottom side after the inductor. If it's shorted there, then GPU is donezo. Put 12 volts in it and see if the GPU explodes. Told you that there's a short on that line. That MOSFET, that those MOSFETs power. Yeah. I'm understanding now a little bit more about what you guys are talking about, which is huge for me, right? That's huge for me because I replaced that one and I didn't check when RVNR was in here earlier. I'm sure he's still hanging out. We replaced this, but I didn't check for the shorts. But now, if you guys are telling me N-channel MOSFET, that, what did Nano say? I think he said the source is on the coil side, which all this is powered by, and the board view is telling me that these two systems are tied together, and we know that this is also shorted. Sparta is saying to take the inductor off and see which side is shorted, and we can determine which way to go from there. Hey, we got another sub. Hell yeah, thank you. Krita. Have you saw that steam machine? No, I haven't. Put 12 volts in it and see. Okay, I read that. Because too much current is pulling through the MOSFETs and the MOSFETs can't handle the current and they blow. Alright, how hard is it going to be to pull off this inductor? Let me look at this thing. Oh, they're through holes. Yeah? Through holes? And you're there. Yeah, that's them. 100%, that's them. Which one did we need? We need to take this one off here. Ground. 1 ohm. 1 ohm. Okie dokie. Pull the coil and the corresponding ceramic caps. If it shows short at the bottom pad, it's most likely a GPU or no. So if I pull this coil off, right? We already know this side's still shorted as well. Do I have to remove both of them? to see which side it's going to be. I think so, yeah. What is powering those power supplies? What is powering those power supplies? This is the power supply. That's what you're talking about. $12 volts. 12 volts from the power supply. Lift the one after the MOSFET you removed. So if it's shorted after the inductor, it could be GPU itself or a bunch of caps on the backside of the board. Those MOSFETs are power supplies. Oh. How much voltage generated on those power supplies? I don't know. I think it's 12 volts. I think it's 12 volt. Yeah. Voltage regulator 12.0. GFX CPU. 12 volts. Maybe a 1v1 amp injection for funsies. Oh, what's up, Andro? Will not be 12 volts. Well, I mean, I'm sure it probably steps down to something, right? GFX core. I don't know. I didn't measure. I haven't measured. 3.0. I don't know. And then this one. I don't know what the voltage is on those. I could look it up. We could look it up. Give me 2 seconds. What is it? Q9D2. No. Hold on. .8 to 1.2 volts. U9D2. Does it say the voltage? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. 1.2 volt and 1 ohm load, then it's 1.2 amp current. GFX core, nominal voltage is 0.9 to 1.1. Okay. All right. Well, let's just pull the coil off like we were talking about. See which way it goes. I have a feeling I know you guys are going to tell me to inject next. Inject there. Yeah. Jeez, come on, heat that coil up. Leave the coil? What? Okay, well, hold on. If we're not taking the coil off, then can't I just inject, what is it, 0.9 here? Would it make any difference if I just injected there? I'm going to tell you to fix something. 0.8 volts. I mean, the board's already doomed, so why not? Let's do it. Give me a second. Oh, Lord. Take these two. This, that. Ground. Just gonna use a USB port for a ground. We want, what was it, 0.8? 0.8. Thermal camera at the ready. Is it going to show? Yeah. A little bit off center, but yeah. Why is it so off center? Why is it so off center? This is from my phone, by the way, guys. Let's do that. And this better, but it's upside down now. There we go. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. We all ready? We all ready for this? Sheesh. Why is the MOSFET missing? It blew another one, RVNR. It blew another one. Could be other side of the board, right under the GPU. So glad I don't do console repairs. That would have gone in the shredder by now. Limit current to 0.5. Whoa. Come on. All right. Half an amp. 0.08. No, 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 no. 0.8. Okay, I think we're all dialed in. Okay, change the driver again. You took that one from the same spot. That was driving that shorted FET. And check resistance, the value of the line. Yeah, we did. We did kind of do all that stuff. So this side of the MOSFET shorted, which goes to this side, goes to this coil, which ties into this same side. All this is all shorted. So we're going to inject and we're going to try to find out what heats up, hopefully. Here we go. Right there. We're getting 300 milliamps of draw. Reflections, reflections, reflections. Nothing really heating up. Should we turn the board over? Any current you see going into the line is going straight into the APU. Anywhere there is no short. I don't get to see much with only 0.3 amps. The current is okay. You'll never see any stuff heating up apart from the APU. So should we take off the coils, right? That was the thing. We were supposed to take off the coils so we can isolate the APU. Because yeah, I mean, if this is all intact, it's going straight to the APU. Check it out. It's shorted. Short. Short. I think we have to take the coil off. going to be after. If it was before Q9D3, it would have lit up very obvious. No point lifting the coil now. So pull Q9D3 and see if the low ohms is resolved. Just trying to wrap my head around this. We're chasing nothing. 0.8 is not a short on a GFX. Really? One ohm? That's not a short, really? It is meant to be low impedance. I think I actually fucked up the SIF ribbon. Okay, hold on. Let's check this other board over here. Yeah, it's 0.1 or 1.3. I have another board right here. And that one is 0.4. Is that really chasing nothing? What would labor do per hour a piece, or what cause I might need to place its hours, isn't it? We're talking about I don't know, man. I don't charge people. I don't have hourly rates or anything. I don't know. So we were getting the no power situation again, RVNR, where when we replaced that one MOSFET like the first time, I have it right here. I have it right here. It blew out again. This is the one. This is the second one. Which one was gate? Like that. Those two. That's harder to do. That's too hard to test with it flopping around. Okay, Okay. So we're saying to change out Q9D3. All right. Change the driver once more, please. I know you didn't change it after this second MOSFET blew. I saw that the current is normal, so it is not the current that's making the MOSFET blow. Okay, no, change U9D2. Up. That one up there. What's up, brothers? It's a piece of shit. That's what we're working on. Xbox One S. That is terribly corroded. And we're just messing around trying to get things to work. Just trying to figure stuff out. So we want to change out this guy again. But I'm trying to figure out why. The reason to blow that high side MOSFET can only be if the low side MOSFET is not working correctly or the driver is bad. After the change, we need to inspect the resistance of the lines for U9D2. U9D2.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Resistors in line.
Rusty Russ is the best.
See if anything is not in the proper specs. Okay.
Rusty Russ is the best.
What's up, Zern? Let's change this out and we'll find out what resistors are in line. I think you were saying maybe these two. We'll look at the board view on that, I guess.
Rusty Russ repairs is the best.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's do it. Wait, should I check? Hold on. Should I check the resistance now before I do anything? Like, here's U9D2, right? This resistor above it is R9D33. Shut up. Which is 0.22 ohms. Oh, it's got the markings on it, duh. And this one, I can't even read that.
Rusty Russ is the best.
R9D32.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Which is another 0.22 ohms. Which is a little bit lower. That's the thing. These dang leads. Hold on. Okay, that's zeroed out again. .22. 0.22. So those are fine. Yeah. Is there any other resistors that we need to know about? Right next to it is a cap. Cap. Oh Lord. Cap. Cap. Those are caps. I mean, yeah, okay, so those two are the only two, right? They should be fine. Sheesh. Let's change it out. Because it's blowing out those little MOSFETs. Trying to understand this in my head, right? So there's a low side and a high side, and then there's this driver. Is it 12:30? So the driver is responsible for switching the MOSFETs. For turning them on or off with the voltage stuff. Do we want to put this one on right now? Or do we want to wait? Son of a gun. too much. What's up, Froserino? Clean the PCB before putting on the new chip. Probably a little too late for that. I don't think that made the good connection. I need to go to school for this stuff, guys. I need to be better. Yeah, it looks terrible. Garbage. Better. Wait, where'd it go? Those two still don't look connected. So crazy faults like this, right, are making me want to learn more, be better, and not just make this like a hobby, right? Because I only do this a few hours on the weekends. And then when you run into something crazy like this, it's like really kind of humbles you to make you realize how much little I know, and where my weaknesses are as far as doing this type of work. Because like doing simple repairs like HDMI stuff, that's not simple. Like the skill is what's hard about it. But this kind of stuff of understanding the circuits and how the electricity is flowing, what each component's doing, like I kind of get it, but I don't understand what am I missing in the chat. There you have a power supply exactly like the one NanoFix explained wrong from beginning until the end of his video. Yeah, I watched it once, but it you know, it's in one ear and out the other. I need to understand it. Like understanding it is the hard part. Check the gate pin of the connector from the FET pad to the driver pad. A floating gate pin can cause MOSFETs to blow. In 4 hours at midnight and a few more hours, a few hours later. Working on a video using signal generator, MOSFET coil, capacitors, and oscillators to prove specific how he spread misinformation and misleading the people because on his video shows us wrong. Yeah. Okay. Be nice, guys. Everybody be civil. Why does this look so terrible? Looking forward to that video, Tony. Okay, what did Arvini say? He said, check gate pin connection from FET pad to driver pad. Gate pin from FET to driver. Jeez, with this glare.
Oh, we have picture. I can't believe.
No, the driver. Hold on. Check from pin 8 on the driver to the gate pad of the FET. Okay, so then pin 8. So this is 1. This will be 8 right here. I'm assuming. And you wanted me to check the resistance. It was better if he was using WhatsApp. But Discord don't let me send long clips. Yeah. So it's connected. It's got continuity. Well, it's not floating, right? That's a solid connection. If I'm understanding that correctly. Okay. So we could put on a new FET and see what happens. But that's still not like the original underlying issue that the Pico was giving us. This is just trying to get it to power back on. Damn it. Too much solder. Ay, ay, ay. My hand's cooking. That is ugly. That is ugly. Oh, I should probably go check on my kids. They've been quiet for too long. Is that connected? Oh yeah, okay, well, it doesn't matter. That's all connected in there anyways. So that big old blob right there is probably fine. Oh Lord. It looks crooked, doesn't it? What a mess, guys. What a mess. I can't believe we're still trying to fix this board. What a mess. Okay, so the driver controls the FETs, turns them on and off when voltage is supplied. Because this is a low voltage area, I'm assuming that happens pretty quick. Because this is GPU core, that's why it's low impedance. That's why the resistance is so low. But it's still getting 12 volts from the supply, and the driver was not operating correctly and not shutting down the MOSFET in time before it blew. That looks terrible. God, that looks terrible. I'm just going to jump in there and make things easy. What's the point? Even Bubba Sparks would say that. That's ugly. If the 3 pins are shorted, it's fine. Make sure the gate is not shorted. It is now. Want me to call Ben for you, so you will have the god of Xboxes. He might learn new stuff too on this board. You know, I wouldn't mind it, because last time he jumped in right at the end of the stream and I felt bad, because he is good at this stuff, right? He understands, and his explanation of stuff, that's kilo ohms, so that should be fine. His explanation is very like by the book. Like he'll use terminology, mega ohms, that's fine. Swap it. And like that's where I struggle. Like when Sparta was saying the VV TTD or stuff like that. Like I struggle with that stuff. Kilo ohms. So I would not mind it if he hopped in, because you know he would know where to look, like without even the. I bet you he has it all memorized. Honestly, I think that'll be fine. It's not shorted. I think it'll be fine. Speaking of the VVTTD, do we want to measure voltage at those two resistors that the postcode serial adapter is telling us to measure, which was these two right here, or that to inspect, which was R9C2 and R9C1, to make sure that they're getting that half a volt, 0.9 volts. I make no qualms about my moral deficiencies. Yeah, but absolutely have sent this to someone else and donated to their stream for taking it off my hands. That is why I am where he goes, so I can translate for common people. He's Rossman 2.0. TTs are nice. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Okay, well, what do we think? It's gonna give us the same error code. I know it is. I know it is. It's gonna lead us back to U9C2 or R9C2 C1. Now that we have the driver changed, hopefully we're not going to be blowing any more of these little FETs, because I am running low. There's none on this board left. And I have one left on that board over there. Unless these are the same. What was it? Q9F1. Q9F1 and F2. Maybe those are the same. And if they are, then we should be fine. We got more. If they're not, then we're doomed. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Probably not. My video will be in August because I don't either have time to finish the McCormick app in 2 weeks. We're going to travel to the Philippines. I need to sort things out for the holiday. Hear me out. What if it doesn't? What if instead it no longer works at all? I don't get a chance to really, or make really nothing these days. So I have to break on my YouTube videos for July. Yeah, YouTube's tough, man. Finding time is tough. That's my biggest problem. Finding time. That down, take that down, get that out of here. Where is that? Is it alive? Will it work? Oh, 16 connect. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm afraid to push the button, guys. Oh my gosh. No shot. No shot. 60-second ad break is starting on Twitch. Oh no! Oh no! I gotta wait for Twitch, guys. I can't do that soon. There's nobody. I don't even know if there's people on Twitch. Hold on. There are. What's up, GT Auto? Okay. You got an ad right now? No, I think you actually subscribed. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see what happens. I don't think I've seen a fan Twitch. I don't think I've seen a fan Twitch. Is this an Xbox One? It is. Hurry up so we can laugh. There's only 3 of us. Do what you gotta do. We live here in Twitch. Okay, here we go. Just turning it on. Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. Get white light. White light staying on. We get fan spin. Oh my God. I don't have an HDMI hooked up. You're kidding me. Hold on. I don't have a hard drive hooked up. I don't have any. Okay. You're kidding me. Not that one. Why didn't it switch? It should have switched. Which one is HDMI out? Yeah, okay, that's the first one. I don't see any picture. And it shut down probably from overheating or no hard drive. All the above. What the hell? Okay, hold on. Hard drive plugged in. HDMI should have auto locked and switched. If the firmware is not up to date, will not display an image without a hard drive. Okay. Let's try it again. All white on the postcode reader. All good on the postcode reader. Still good. CPU boot success. SP boot success. Come on, give me a display. Come on, do something. What? Ah, the Xbox from hell. The Xbox from the sewer. No shot. No shot. Wow. That's crazy.
Rusty Russ is the best. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
What's up, Brad Paul?
Rusty
Sorry, I
Russ.
didn't see you come in,
Rusty
man.
Russ.
Andy's still here.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Xbox console designed shot from insufficient ventilation. Okay, it's just overheating.
Rusty Russ
It's
is
probably
the fucking
overheating.
best.
Hold on.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Let me get the controller hooked up. Come on. Show me something. Wow. We're in. We's in. That's amazing, guys. That
Rusty
is
Russ
crazy.
is the best. Rusty Rust.
That's crazy. I'm so happy right now. Turn it off. Okay. What? What? That's crazy. Sell it before it broke it. No, I can't sell this thing, dude. There's so much damage. There's so much issues. There's no way I could sell this, man. I wish I could do like a giveaway, but like I don't have the infrastructure set up to do giveaways. I don't have the capabilities of doing that. And it's a 1S, so like who's really gonna want it? That's insane. That's what's up. I'm glad it's done. I'm glad it's fixed. That's amazing, guys. I'll clean it up the best that I can. I'll put some coating on all that exposed stuff that I can. But this is just gonna be like a tester, like a good reference board, I guess. You know, I can use the shell. I can use the shell for later on if I find another Xbox that's got a shitty shell. Got a 1 terabyte hard drive. I'm sure the disk drive works. It's good parts. Oh, I didn't even give you guys an update on this. So the eBay seller, right? I reached out. Ace, what's up? We fixed it, dude. We fixed it. Yes, you can. It's fixed now, but you need one more thing to look at. The U9F1. Okay, hold on. While I'm looking it up, an update. U9F1 is over there in the corner. So I reached out to the seller, right? Because of the condition that it was in, and I was like, hey man, like what the hell, you were in there clearly when you changed out the power supply. Why didn't you mention anything about the liquid damage? I wouldn't have paid $50 for this thing if I would have known about the liquid damage. And like they didn't get back to me. So I was like, I sent another message. I'm like, you know, like I'm probably gonna leave you a little bit of a bad review because of the thing. And like instantly after I sent that, I felt guilt. I was like, I don't like being that dude. I don't like being that person. Here's the U9F1. And they actually got back to me and they were like, oh man, I'm so sorry. I don't know what liquid damage is. This is my stepson's. Like repair shops wanted $100 to look at it. And like immediately I felt bad. I was like, oh damn, I'm sorry. My bad. And they're like, we'll send you a partial refund. And they only made like $20 on the sale from eBay fees or whatever. And they sent me the damn full $20. So like this whole thing, they didn't get nothing out of it.
Russ is the best.
I gave them a 5-star review for like the communication of like getting back to me and resolving the issue or whatever. And like I felt so guilty afterwards. And I was like, dude, let me send you another Xbox. I have another Xbox that I could just send you for freezies. My bad. And they're like, nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. My son has an Xbox One X now, and he's playing on that. It's fine. Should I send this back to him? I have their address and be like, here, it's fixed. Ta-da! crazy. Buffering, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Douche move, buddy. I know, I felt so bad. I never complain. I never bring up disputes, but like I was just so mad at the condition of the board and the fact that they said that they were in there, and like I thought they were lying. And then they sent me this guilt trip of like, oh, it's my stepsons. I don't even know what liquid damage is. I was like, ah. Don't clean it. Just send it to them fixed. Still, fair play. Honest anyways. Good seller. Good buyer. Yeah, I think I want to send it back to him. Can't believe you blackmail people on eBay. Shut up. I will ban you, Nano. I'll ban you. That would be awesome, Russ. I'm glad it wasn't the only thing. Wasn't the only thinking it? Oh, Pico, you too. Be a nice gift, but he said they already have another Xbox. Yeah, they have an Xbox X. It was their living room one, their family one in their living room, and now it's in their son's room. Be careful about threatening bad feedback. Yeah, I know. I felt immediately bad. Tell them you sold it. It was a special edition worth $100. Frame it, put it on the wall behind you. Assumptions are the root of Rusty's evil. You guys are making me feel bad. U9 F1 looks to be somewhat there. You guys are mean to me. That looks pretty rough. There's corrosion. Right here. This looks like it was melted from the reball. That was the ram chip we reballed. There is corrosion in here. That mask is going to come off very soon. I can't do nothing with this board, guys. I'm going to send it back to them just because. And what they do with it afterwards, I don't care. They could resell it for all I care. At that point, it's out of my hands. I'll let them know, hey, it's fixed. It might work for a month. It might work for less than a month, but I don't know. Maybe they want their saved games. Maybe they have all that fun stuff. I don't know. I hate eBay. I hate it. It's the worst platform. Yeah, that whole cap looks bad. I mean, look at those. Look at those guys, huh? I think touching up a few places with some fresh solder might help. Should I replace these? I have donor now. I have a donor board. I can replace those easily. At least get them off the board and cleaned up underneath. That looks terrible. All that looks terrible. We already know that. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to send it back to them. Not even tell them. I'm just going to send it to them. Why not? Just an average eBay buying experience. It was. No need to feel guilt over bad feedback. You told him. He had no replies. Still honest of you. Yeah, I mean, I tried. I think the only reason why they replied was because of the negative feedback. Doesn't have the X cut. It doesn't have the X. The condenser looks dangerous. Although the capacitor. This guy. You're talking about the X cut like that one does. I mean, it's not bulging or anything, but it just doesn't look good from the underside. I think the heat shrink, the the reball process of this RAM chip is what caused that to come off. But yeah, I could change that out. That's easy. I can do that. If sending back as is, be clear the state it's in, just in case they try to resell it. Yeah, what's up, Quaggle? We'll forgive you if you sell it and buy a goat cam. Get out of here. Brand new from the box. I think you can still read the value and get a good one. Oh, I have a donor. Like I have donors. I could just pull the exact ones for bulging. It is safe. Wait, it is a safe feature, I think. Yeah, we'll change it out. Okay. That's it. That's all I got for you guys. I'm not gonna start any more projects. It's 1 o'clock. I normally end at 2, but I started a little bit early. I think we're gonna end on a success. I'll clean all this up and put it all back together. Do what I can to fix it up, make it look pretty. But it's working. That's crazy. I appreciate all the help from you guys, all the input, all the pointers, the explanation of stuff, you know. It really was nice. I need to do more jobs like this so that I can have a better understanding about circuitry and MOSFETs and drivers and all that crazy stuff. I had fun with this one, guys. This was a good project. I'm glad we stuck it out. I'm glad we figured it out. We're able to get it done. I'm just looking right now to see if anybody is streaming. Roy sorted out his stuff. Hell yeah. There's no more Roy's upcoming. Now Toltec, he still has an upcoming stream that he's had up there forever.
Russ is the best.
Royce, he stopped streaming. I don't know what happened to him. He needs to come back. Repair Labs has one upcoming. Jake Simmons is streaming. We could raid him again, but I felt bad last time. We're a little bit rowdier than what he's used to, I think. Let's see. Anybody else? Anybody else? Pitco is scheduled for 1 p.m. Oh, 2 minutes. Pitco, you're going to be streaming soon? Are you still in here? Let's do Pitco. If he's going to be streaming in 2 minutes, I'll set it up. That is for today, yeah? Scheduled for today. Yeah. Let's do that. 5. Replace the blown fet with another fist. Yeah. Content, customize, redirect. Let's go Pitco. Where you at? Wait. Oh, right here. Here we go. Save it. Everybody go check out Pitco. Everybody go subscribe to Pitco. Go in here. Let's go. All caps. Okay. I appreciate you all. Thank you. I'm probably not going to be streaming next week, but I did a double stream this weekend, so hopefully that counts for something. Love you guys. I will see you later. Let's say goodbye to some people. Nano, 8-Bit, Pico, Andy, Ace. Thank you guys for hanging out. Aliu, Hot Cows, Roy, Dan, Z-Mark, GT Auto, Falcon, Radpaw, Queggle, Aliu, J-Fix, RVNR, Simple Tech. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Sean, ET, Who else am I forgetting? I'm sorry if I'm missing people. I don't mean to, but it just happens. Ruggers. MDL, I know you were in here earlier. Jason. Okay. That's it, guys. That's all I got for you. Pitco hasn't started quite yet. So I'm gonna do the long exit. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Rusty Russ Repairs is the best.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Rusty Russ is the best. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Rusty Russ. Rusty Russ.
Rusty Russ is the best. You're 100% correct.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Rusty Russ is the best. The best a man can get.
Rusty is the best. Rusty Russ is the best. Yep. Rusty Russ is the best. That's true.
Rusty Russ is definitely the best.
Rusty Russ is the best, yeah.
Rusty Russ is the best.
No, Rusty Russ is the best.
Who is the best? Rusty Russ is the best.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Rusty Russ is the best. Yeah.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Rusty Russ is the best. The best!
Oh, Rusty Russ is the best. Yeah, his live streams are also very great.
Rusty Russ is the best. Just saying.
Rusty Russ is the best. Rusty Russ.
Rusty Russ is the best. Hello, hello.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Rusty Russ is the best. That's for sure.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Rusty Russ is the fucking best.
Rusty Russ is the best.
Rusty Russ is the best.
All right. Rusty Russ is one 60 cent whoopage. How about that?